do you want to have a story time with us? Great! Blue picked out this story all by herself. Ready? Okay, let's go. Once upon a time. A very merry time. Blue and my cousin Steve were getting ready to celebrate the holidays together.
Hey, do you remember this stuff?
They were looking over their special holiday quilt.
Blue, we have to add new patches. Do you have a memory you want to add to the quilt? You do? Well, what memory is it?
Blue danced around and put up her paw print.
A holiday game of Blue's Clues,
Said Steve.
We'll play Blue's Clues to figure out what memory Blue wants to add to our holiday quilt. I love Blue's Clues. We are gonna play Blue's Clues, cause it's a really great game.
Steve started looking for clues in the living room.
Is that the present we made for mailbox?
Suddenly, he found his first clue on a picture of 4 tiny paw prints.
Ooh, these 4 little prints are our first clue.
Wow! Steve drew the paw prints in his handy-dandy notebook. Before looking for his next clue, Steve and Blue skidooed into a Toyland snow globe.
Hey, we're in Toyland. Hello, Mr. Camel. Happy holidays.
They decided to pick out some toys for their friends.
I'm different.
Excuse me, are you crying? Why are you crying?
Well, no one wants me as a present. I'm different.
Oh, you're different. How are you different? Do you know? How is this doll different from the rest?
The dress.
Oh, right. This doll's dress is a different color. Orange. You know, I think your dress is wonderfully different. Unique, in fact. Don't we know someone who would love to have a doll with a wonderfully different, unique orange dress like this? How about Blue's friend Orange Kitten? Yeah. You know, we think you would make the perfect present for her.
A present! I'm gonna be a present for Orange Kitten.
There you go. Hop in.
I wonder what happens next.
Hello, Towers of Blocks. You okay?
I'm a little sad.
You too, huh? Why are you sad?
'Cause I'm different.
Different. Different in a good way, I bet. How is this Tower of Blocks different?
It keeps falling down.
Oh, right. This Tower of Blocks builds up and then falls down.
Yeah. You know, everyone else stays up nice and tall. But I build up, then fall down.
Hey, doesn't Blue have a friend who would love to have a Tower of Blocks that builds up and then falls down? Who is that? What about Blue's friend Green Puppy? Yeah, you know, we think you would be the perfect gift for her.
Yeah! I'm gonna be a present.
You too? Are you sad? Isn't this supposed to be Toyland?
Nobody wants one of me, 'cause I'm different.
Oh, well, what do you mean? How are you different? How is this toy different?
Not an animal.
Oh, right. The others are animals and you're not an animal.
I'm just a pocket. Nobody wants a pocket.
Oh. Well, I happen to think that a pocket is a great present. It's very practical. Who do we know who would love to have a pocket as a present? How about Purple Kangaroo? He doesn't have a pocket. His sister has a pocket, but he doesn't. I bet he'd love to have a pocket of his own.
I'm going to be a present?
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what that means.
There's somebody out there for me. Hi there. Hi, Poppy.
I just love finding the perfect present.
Suddenly, Steve found his second clue on a blue
What, you see another
blanket.
present?
No, a clue right there.
He drew the blanket in his handy-dandy notebook. Steve thought, what memory could Blue want to add to the holiday quilt with 4 tiny paw prints and a blanket? He decided to keep looking for the last clue. Blue, did you hear that? Steve and Blue skidooed home and decided to deliver presents to all of their friends. They brought Green Puppy some blocks and learned about Christmas.
What is Christmas all about?
Christmas is a time when our family gets together and we celebrate a very special birth.
Oh, so Christmas is like a special birthday.
Exactly.
Wow.
They brought Orange Kitten a doll and learned all about Hanukkah.
What's Hanukkah all about?
Oh, well, for Hanukkah, we light candles to remember a lamp that had only enough oil to burn for one day.
Instead, it lasted for 8 whole days.
That's right.
8 whole days? That's a miracle.
Exactly, Steve, you got it. Hanukkah celebrates the miracle of light.
And they brought Purple Kangaroo a pocket and learned all about Kwanzaa.
Yeah, Kwanzaa is when our family get together to celebrate what makes our community strong.
Oh, so Kwanzaa is a celebration of being together.
Yup.
Is this a Kwanzaa patch?
When Steve and Blue got home, it was mail time! They exchanged presents with Mailbox and opened a holiday card from Magenta.
Ah, welcome.
Steve opened his present and found a baby rattle inside.
There's a clue on this rattle.
He drew the rattle in his handy-dandy notebook and sat down in the thinking chair to think. Suddenly, Steve realized Blue wanted to add a memory patch for her first ever Christmas, back when she was a baby with tiny paws, a blanket, and a rattle.
Blue as a baby. Yeah, when Blue was a baby, she made little prints with her little paws, and she had a blanket with blue spots and a baby rattle. We just figured out Blue's clues. 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 Because we're really smart.
So everyone gathered around the holiday quilt to eat cookies and add a memory patch for Blue's first ever Christmas.
Cookies.
I just love the holidays, don't you?
The end. Wow! That was such a great story. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again soon. Bye!
You can ask your parents to subscribe to Nick Jr.'s Blue's Clues and You YouTube channel for new videos every week.